Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your eclipse season reading. All right, what do we have coming up around this lunar eclipse for Taurus? All right, I'm going to pull your oracle cards first and then your tarot so we could get you a full message. Okay, you might want to check this out for your sun, moon, or rising, starting particularly with your rising. All right, so Taurus rising. This lunar eclipse energy is coming to you in the area of your life that has to do with romance, children, creativity. Now, this is in opposition to the area of your life that is about friends, networks, associations, your long-term goals. So there's something about you recalibrating this area of your life, okay? It's like you're stopping the need for approval from the wrong audience, okay? This means that some of you might experience changes to connections where what you found interesting before, what you really enjoyed before, no longer. You have new hobbies coming in. Or for others of you, it's like changes to your friend group, the dynamics, okay? So we've got cuffing season, mirror, mirror. I just mentioned this to Aries earlier that I had pulled this card for them the first time. All right. And then we've got trust the signs. Okay. And then back of the deck, we've got CEO energy, taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. Okay. So some of you, that's what's coming in, right? You're leveling up. Some of you are moving to a better position. It's like you're closing out a chapter. You have this emotional release associated with this. Some of you might decide to have your own business. The fifth house is the house of self-employed individuals, right? So some of you, it's like, okay, I'm waiting. Maybe you planned this in December, and now it's like, okay, I think I can trust myself. I think I know what it is that for example, if you have your own business, this could be you branching out because you're able to attract the right relationships for you after you've been running through the mill. Okay. You yourself have run through the mill. Now, other people are reflecting back your energy. So it's like you're working on how others see you. Not that you're caring too much about. Well, in a way you do, Taurus. Let's get real for a minute, okay? It's like some of you have been very nice to others because you care how you come across to others. And I'm not saying you shouldn't care, but you shouldn't care so much how people see you, right? So you're going to realize that people are mirroring back to you the energy that you're putting out there. Now, of course, you want to be responsible and you want to show up in the right way, okay? So we've got responsibility here. So yeah, I feel that you're being guided towards a path here, even in this card, right? Trust the signs, follow. So you're going towards this guidance that the universe is speaking to you through synchronicities. You're following your intuition. Some of you, your intuition is coming online. Some of you, you might have a spiritual business. All right, back of the deck here, we've got rock bottom. So it's like something has ended in your life and that's what's caused you to course correct, okay? Like I said, I feel like you've been through the mill, especially the last 6 to 7 years have been significant for Taurus. And now with the eclipses that we've experienced in Pisces and Taurus, it's like, again, you're getting activated, but this is favorable for you because it's like you're detaching from something that hasn't worked out and you're being pushed towards something that is better for you. Even if it feels like, you know what, I've hit rock bottom. This rock bottom, is part of your awakening, especially those of you in business or spirituality, if you've been considering it. Okay, it's like, look at this. Your third eye is very active, Taurus. Very active. No longer like what you want is no longer a dream. You're like, I'm done. I'm tired of feeling tired. I want to get up on there and do something. Okay. So yeah, trust the signs. Spirit. Now here with cuffing season, this is interesting. It is the fifth house. So it's the house of the romanticals. Okay. So temporary situationships, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. Okay, so some of you might have a little boo thing or someone that you're engaging with. That's fine. Okay, you're human. You need the loving and affection. So if you met someone in the winter time, we're still in winter technically at the time of this reading, you might find that, okay, is this the right person for me? You're looking for guidance or signs on whether you are investing your time in the right person, okay? And if you're single, well, I mean, you could meet someone that is meant to be here until the springtime, which you better hurry the hell up, honey, because at the time of this reading, a spring is right around the corner. You know what I mean? Sheesh, when do we start spring? I think it's this month itself, around the 21st. Yeah, the spring equinox, okay, right at the start of Aries season, which is our next sign that we're dealing with. So hurry on up, okay? Spirit, what is expanding here? What is being exposed for my Tauruses? Okay, we've got the Five of Swords, conflict, okay? Now, tell me about what do they need to release or correct, whether it's a habit or something. Okay, we've got the Judgment in the reverse. Don't be stubborn. Learn your lesson and keep it pushing, okay? What's the consequence if Taurus ignores this that they need to fix? We've got the Six of Wands in the reverse, okay? You're not going to be successful. You're not going to be successful if you keep repeating mistakes from the past, okay? Just saying. What is this new moon bringing in? Now, this new moon is at the end of Pisces. And it's going to keep napping this area of your chart, okay? Where you need to wrap something up. And this could be like you're conflicted about whether it's time to end something with someone where they meant to stick around forever or no. Do you want to work for someone forever or no? Okay, it's a big decision, a big turning point. Okay, so what is this bringing in, this new moon? We've got death, endings and transformation, honey. I kid you not. Look at that. You saw that here. Tell me, when 6 months, because we're going to look at the next 6 months, whatever you're seeding in the month of March, at the end of September is going to reach culmination. It's going to reach fruition, okay? If we play our cards right. So what is it that we are going to revisit for Taurus in 6 months from now? The Nine of Cups, whether you're satisfied or not. Did you get your goal or not? Did you reach what you wanted to reach? All right, now, what can you do to align yourself with this energy? The Knight of Pentacles. Show up, dedicate yourself, be determined, be, what do you call it? What's that word I'm thinking of? Be consistent. There you go. Consistency leads to success. All right. Now, what is a hidden blessing in all this? We've got the Page of Swords, okay? So your mind, your intellect is expanding. Your communication is improving. Your voice is being heard. It's like you know when to speak and when to stay quiet. All right. Back of the deck, Queen of Wands. Look at you stepping into your confidence, looking better than ever, feeling better than ever. All right. And you have choices to make again. An overcast mind is something that could be quite tricky, right? Because it's like we have all these expectations or doubts or concerns. My apologies for any background noise. All right, Spirit, what is the advice from your spirit team? What advice does your spirit team have? For Taurus, we've got challenge. Okay, so the road, climbing up the ladder is a challenge, but there's a goal in mind. Look at that, a wish. Shut the front door. Go after that goal of yours. Go after that wish because it's going to land. It's going to hit this time. Even if you've been rock bottom, even if you've been losing your mind, it's okay. it's going to fall right in your hands. All right. Because even though it's a challenge, the support is there. All right. Look at that critique. You are your own worst critic. And here with critique, a fine eye for detail, someone could be critiquing you, but it's not in a bad way. Look at that. You got joy with a disco ball at the back of the deck. So expect to enter a period of more abundance, more doing the things that you love, more trusting your own intuition, and more bossing up and being a boss ass bitch, regardless of gender. Okay. So that's what I see for you, honey. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye.